stuff and spraying things. And
No,
Yes.
he's gonna Scott Pilgrim out of the window.
Hello and welcome to VRCana, a roleplay adventure. I am your host and dungeon master, Danny K. With me, I have Mendachi.
Yo.
Oh, sop dead. We've got Zombie Potion.
What up, Scufflords?
That's definitely what we've got going on here. We've got Mr. Green Elite.
Hello.
Quasar.exe.
Oh, hi.
And Indie Falco 64.
Oh my god, it's me.
It's you. It's always been you. So, quick recap. Our players are trapped in Cosmos of Conflict. In the last session, they hunted down a vampire only to discover it was Luis, Handuin's longtime best friend. And through some clever hackery on the part of Quasar.exe's character, Damu, they were able to remove the vampiric skill tree from Luis's character and saved the day. Give yourselves a quick round of applause. Just
Bravissimo. Bravissimo.
yes.
I did so much in the last episode.
You were short and cute.
I was short
You
and
killed
cute.
Becky with the good hair. Okay.
I killed Becky with the good hair,
Absolutely
And the butt.
destroyed
Not
it.
Becky.
and she had the badonk.
She did have the donk.
I miss her.
Yeah.
Sounds
You
like a very
saved
toxic
yourself.
relationship.
You said yourself as you go to the marketplace and look at a whole bunch of watermelons. I miss her.
I miss her. So, before we get into the main bit of the campaign today, we left some things unresolved that we first need to roll for some loot because
Scuff.
I'm an idiot. Yes. The story just kind of had a natural conclusion. So we are going to very quickly roll for some loot. We're going to roll 4d4 because I have 4 loot tables set up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you guys get 50 gold each.
Oh, sick.
1 plus 1 magical weapon that I'll let you guys decide who gets that.
Good.
You get
Oh, girl.
1 common magical item that I'll let you guys decide who gets that, and then you also
What is it? Danny, what is it? What does it do? What does it look like?
Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Well,
So we
I
all
was-
get 50 gold, right?
Yep.
Do you know how many?
Yes.
Do you know how many
Okay.
5 gold items I could buy with 50 gold?
Exactly 9.
So stupid. So 1 plus 1 magic item, 1 common magic item.
And then 1 other uncommon
Potentially.
magical item. Yes, we will roll for those here in just a minute.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Need or greed, folks. Need or greed.
Need on everything. Need. I need that hunter spell, bro.
Only that's for your class.
Yes. So,
Oh god. Oh,
We-
the
we have-
nostalgia.
so we got that. Now, one thing that was brought to my attention was they also just haven't gotten a lot of gold. I have forgotten to reward my players for being good players. So,
It's true. We're the best.
Wait, I'm a
Yeah.
good player? Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
So,
believe
We
that
compensate for you, so
Danny's finally done being the Gestapo. What?
What?
so our each of our players get to roll or unless they already did this, because I know we talked about this in our group chat, but you guys get to roll 2 d10s and you make the highest possible number combination out of that.
I know
And,
I
that's
did that, and I
much.
believe.
Oh
I
yeah,
believe
that's
Green
what
did.
we.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did as well.
Okay, so going ahead and just say
2d10.
yeah. And then whatever the highest number possible from those 2 numbers, that's the amount of gold that you get to add.
I'm so confused. Okay, I'll just roll. So just roll once, right?
Yeah, so basically if you roll an 8 and a 9, you get 98 gold. Does that make sense?
Oh,
okay,
so
okay.
they're both
So for me,
the
yeah.
digits.
Yes, they're
So I
both.
got
So
22.
72
Yeah.
for me.
Yes.
So
So
we add that on top of the 50?
Yes.
yeah, so I think
Cool.
yours would technically actually be 44.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
44.
And then let me very
So I have
quickly
to add.
find one common magical item.
Err.
So 319. Okay, cool.
Wow. Money bags.
Let's see.
I do it for you.
Oops.
Hey, Mendachi, how much money do you have?
242.
Oh, you have more than me. Fucking asshole.
It's because I'm taller than you. I need more
Hey.
clothes to cover my body.
He's got more gold for body coverage. Next to be
Yeah.
short.
I need you. This is communism. I need you to give me half.
But then you would also give me half of yours.
Yeah.
And then both of you guys would give me half of your halves, and I would give you half. Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that, right?
Yeah,
All right.
That's how
works.
math works, I think.
So I'm going to do something here. I'm going to have one of you roll me 1d4.
Okay.
Who's
I already
doing
got
it?
it
Go,
set
never
up.
mind.
Oh, who?
Okay.
Huh? He? Who did
I
it?
already got it set up.
It's
Okay,
too
go
late.
ahead.
It's too late. He's gonna
I did a 1.
poop
Of
on
course
us.
you
There it
did.
is.
So you rolled a
course you
1
did.
on the little mini table I just created. That is a berserker axe.
Hey.
Let's go.
Sounds like a
Okay,
Rex
let's
thing.
go.
Yeah, it does.
It's not a hammer, unfortunately, so it's useless. Bye, Green.
Not necessarily.
Did we
I
just
could
lose
maybe
Green?
convert it to somebody, so hold on to it.
Or get this. If something
convert-
is weaker to being slashed at, say like plants, rather than being bludgeoned, you would have an axe.
True.
Just
Not a
saying.
bad backup.
That's
Need to
fucking dumb.
chop down a tree. A
That's
hammer's
dumb.
not a good idea.
It depends on how
Incorrect.
hard you hit them with the hammer.
Exactly. If you hit hard enough. Listen,
That's
anything can
goblin
be done
behavior.
if you just hit it hard enough.
If you just hit it hard enough, it's fine.
If you just hit it 4 times harder than normal, you can bypass all of its resistances. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
That is a pot of awakening.
Pot of awakening.
Let's go.
If you
Wake
plant
up.
a
Wake me
berry
up.
shrub in this 10-pound clay pot, let it grow for 30 days. The shrub magically transforms into an awakened shrub at the end of that time.
Oh, I thought it was
Wait.
meant to wake up Rex from his sleep.
Wait, plant friend? Am I understanding that correctly? Is it plant friend?
It's plant friend. The awakened shrub
It's
is friendly
plant friend.
towards you.
Aw.
Absent commands from
Who
you. It
doesn't
does
want a
nothing.
plant friend?
Stop.
I am Groot.
Okay.
That's so
Groot.
cool.
Plant friend. Where is
Oh.
Jessa? We need to commission plant friend ahead of time.
Jezza!
Dude, 1,000%. Oh, she's gonna have fun with that.
I'm literally gonna cry. That's so cute. Oh my god.
Okay, but in before anything else, Q, you have to be the one to name this. You ruled for it. You have
Okay.
rights. You have the
Okay.
child rights.
Okay, let the chef cook.
Let her
We'll
cook.
get
Yeah.
back to you.
Chef.
Let
We'll
her
get
cook.
back to you.
Yes. Yeah. We gotta wait for it to grow anyway. It's not even
Yeah,
born
yeah.
yet.
Right.
It's
That's
just
what it looks like.
suckling.
I think that's the key here.
Hmm.
Because I can't name it like Mr. Blue Man and it's like purple. You know?
Right. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
We can name it
Facts.
Mr. Green Elite.
Option.
So you guys have an uncommon.
Okay.
Mendachi, go on ahead and roll me another d4.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got a 4, me lord.
A 4. God damn it. Broom.
Let's
Sounds like somebody
go.
didn't prep for that.
It is a broom of flying wondrous item.
Oh, shit.
Let's
You really actually put that in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You fucked up.
Wow, that we won't break anything with that.
God damn it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it as a lark. Why not?
I love breaking
Um,
things.
I'm going to hold on to that item unless we want to rollies for it. I mean, we'll have to let Green do his like post. But do you guys want to roll for who holds the broom of flying?
Well,
much
Green's
weight
already
does it
holding the dimension door.
That's true. That's true. We
so,
should.
you know,
we
yeah.
we should exclude him from this. You're
Yeah, fuck him.
correct.
No greed involved at all.
Yeah,
No
heck
greed
that
involved at
guy.
all. No.
We're just
He's already got a transportation item. Fuck him.
I'm assuming, by the way, Indy, that it's probably they're probably not going to go ahead and limit it to weight, but say one medium size or two small creatures. I'm assuming.
Oh, I guess that would make sense. Yeah.
I'm a small creature.
Yeah. So you and that girl that Olivar be, you looking fine. Could probably ride around on that. So you could be Mr. Steelio Girl.
It's Mr.
On a broom.
No,
It's okay. I've
in
got
love
something even
already.
cooler than that planned. So
I'm in love with someone already, so it's fine.
Hair flip.
If you guys haven't seen Olivar just have the fucking Riz, go check out the bonus episode that we did over on YouTube.
Plug.
Yeah, Olivar has.
it's really cute and awkward. You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
It was very
That's
fun.
fine.
it's especially cute and awkward when I realize that I don't know how to pretend to be naive girl.
You've
Wait,
never
so
pretended to be a little girl before? Wow.
I don't believe
It's
that
okay,
for a
though.
second.
I could still feel the vibes from Danny that he wanted to make out with Olivar. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
at least that was intact, you know.
Just
I don't believe that
mash
for a
my
second
face
at all.
into that metal dome. We've got green.
Like a cheese grater.
It's so
Yeah.
hard and shiny. Hey,
I have returned.
Okay.
we've
Welcome back.
we've
I
unanimously
apparently-
decided that you're not allowed to roll because you already have an item.
I have found out that I can't run both my computers and my 3D printer at the same time.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh, did it trip the breaker?
Let's condense down the last
Yes, got it.
few minutes for the video. You guys rolled on a table from last session. In that, you guys got 50 gold, a +1 Berserker axe, a pot of awakening, and a broom of flying. That is the loot that you guys pulled from the last dungeon. We still have some more stuff that we need to go over first. Because I'm having a feeling that anyone out there who's watching this and be like, Danny, they should have way cooler stuff by now and not just gold and a few common and uncommon items. Why are you such a shitty DM? Well, hold your horses, assholes, because Olivar might
Hold
as
your
well...
horses.
I don't have horses.
Olivar
You
might
just
as
called
well-
Chad an asshole?
Olivar might as well be Chris fucking Kringle, because I want each person to check our Discord chat and see the items that Olivar crafted for you in the last episode.
No.
They're pretty sweet, bro. It's pretty sweet. It's still kind of a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, Handuin, Mendachi,
Yeah.
what did Olivar create for Handuin?
So if you don't mind, so that I could be a little bit of a drama queen about this,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to imagine a situation in which Olivar comes in with a Santa hat on into our villa, opens up like a rust covered bag, like it's like gray but it looks like rusted and shit, and he just starts pulling out gifts for everyone, and then like a child on Christmas Day, we all tear into them. And
All of your eyes just get real big, and it's just sparkle.
sparkly, yeah. And I pull out two hook swords that are attached together with a big, like probably yellow golden bow. And instead of undoing the bow, I'm going to pull it apart with the hook swords, and then I'm going to do cool karate moves in the middle of the living room
God.
with these hook swords. And what's nice is that I'm proficient with them, as they are a monk weapon. They are made out of dimeridium, so they do ignore magical increases to AC and stuff.
Yeah.
They are, of course, a slicing weapon, and they have ensnaring, so I can like hook someone on the arms and like throw them down on the ground as kind of like a bonus action. And then I can also parry attacks if I have my reaction. So yeah, really, really sick. Awesome weapon. I immediately put them on my person, which, you know, is video game. So it just kind of looks like they're magnetically attached to the nothing on my back. And I run up and I squeeze Olivar very much and just say, thank you. And then I get really close to his ear and say, thank you.
So, yeah, thank you for the full rundown. These items are going to be up on Twitter and YouTube community post tomorrow morning, so check that out. I'm going to go to Quasar, but Quasar, only read what the item is, and then there's some italics right beneath it. Just read those.
Okay, sure. So I got an obsidian glaive, which first of all, period. But it is a finely crafted polearm shaft made of ebony and tipped with a long curved obsidian blade that glints in the sunlight. The back of the blade is reinforced with a brass colored piece of metal that connects to the shaft of the arm and features a curved hook. Absolutely every single thing. Wow. 10 out of 10. I'm leaving you a great review on Yelp, Olivar. Absolutely.
Next will be, let's go to Echo.
Yeah. Fidgeting with my closet. So very reminiscent of Echo's glass flowers that he had given Olivar in the past. Echo received a flame-touched rose, which is a holy symbol in the form of a hairpiece placed like a rose, or shaped like a rose, sorry. The outside petals have the red sheen of flame-touched iron, and the inner petals coated with a bright and reflective silver. I got a pretty little flower.
Kissed by a rose, there to burn.
Well, Rex, since you are doing your best seal impression, do you want to explain to the chat what you got, but you have to do it as seal?
Oh God! Yeah, make the
Just think,
make the dyslexic kid read with an accent. Okay, cool.
The best kind
listen,
of
if you want the item bad enough, you gotta do it.
Fuck. Fuck. How do I do a seal impression while talking?
You don't have to. You don't have to do a seal impression. Just go ahead and read it.
Look at him,
Do your
flap,
best.
everyone. Laugh at him.
Laugh at me.
Oh, he's got the seal clap. Perfect.
A pale silver and blue maul with an old but still strong wooden shaft in the back of the maul's head. 3 crystals have been placed in a triangular pattern. A bronze wire runs through the pattern and down the handle where the small brass lever lays just beneath the head. When the lever is pulled, the crystals glow, and then the hammer swings magical energy. Swings magical energy will be expelled from them, increasing the velocity of the hammer swing. It's a jet maul. It shoots jet maulness.
Yes,
It's mithril.
It's called Rex's Hammerjet Maul, and that is really just from the mind of Mr. Indy Falco there. Like I said, all of these items will be available up on Twitter and on the YouTube community post. So if you want to use them in your own game, they were created using the Warriors Codex. So if you're using those homebrew rules, know that's what they are. All like the features and stuff are included in there. Okay, we have one little bit of housekeeping, and that is the results from our name poll that we did like 3-4 months ago.
Oh my God, for real?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the party's official name is 12 Fingers.
Yeah.
That
I
was,
win.
Now we also have like a little bit of story stuff that we have to kind of deal with, and that is what happens with Luis. Well, let's talk about that right now. So it's been about 24 hours after the fight at Goldleaf Manor. Luis, reluctantly in tow, Solon and Dower, you guys arrive at your home once again and see Celia and Drake the Purple waiting for you on your doorstep. What do you tell them that happened?
I know for sure I'm just walking by. Like, I need to go and sit and be by myself and probably just like relax for a while.
Okay.
Wait, Celia's the elf?
Yes, she is the leader of the Navigators.
Oh, I'm gonna go hit on her.
Oh God. Oh no.
Okay, what do you say?
Oh, what's up, baby? I'm back. We stopped the evil thing.
And what was the evil thing?
Fuck if I know, but we beat it. It's gone. So, hey, you want to come to my bedroom? We can talk about it a little bit more in depth.
Well, if there's any more in depth, I'm sure I will learn more. And she kind of like awkwardly goes, Olivar, what happened?
Yes, one of our old friends was unfortunately corrupted and vampiric, but we seem to have cured him in ways.
You cured someone that had the vampire skill tree?
Actually, it was mostly Q who did it.
Yeah.
Or not Q.
Damu.
Q's character. Damu. Not bad.
Damu.
It's been too long.
It's okay.
What does he mean by that, Damu?
Well, you see, I've been messing around with some code in the game, and I've kind of figured out how to switch some things.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah,
Did nothing.
but it's nothing though. I don't.
It's nothing, Damu.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's sweet.
Olivar just looks back and forth between you two suspiciously and confused, but he says nothing.
Do you
I
guys
can
just
protect
leave
you
it
from the
there?
scary thing. Let's go.
Yeah, we're leaving it there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can leave it there.
There's a glitch in the system.
Yeah, it wasn't even my doing, truly.
So you can tell she's not entirely convinced it was nothing, but she's not going to press because she's not that kind of person.
No witnesses.
And so you guys leave it there. And you all go about the rest of your night. And Luis finds a place to sleep. But in the middle of the night, Luis wakes up and leaves a handwritten letter behind. And it reads as such. Handuin, Olivar, Damu, Echo, and Rex. Words can never express what you have done for me. Never did I think I was going to get a second life, but that's just what you have given me. While I would love to stay with you all, the weight of my sins are far too heavy to share. I'll be gone in the morning, off to find a way to rectify the wrong I've caused. Ate mas ver, Luis, which is farewell in Portuguese. And that is the letter you all find in the morning.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a hero. I know.
Just still sleeping. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
What does Handuin think of this letter?
He's gotta solve like his internal struggles himself. There's not much that I can do to help that. That was already apparent, and it's not my job to stop him from doing that. And he deserves to find some sort of semblance of solace and peace. So I'm sure that we'll connect again, further on up the road.
Mm-hmm. And I will say this is not the last that we see of Luis. We have plans for him in the future. Just a little. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube so you guys can stay up to date with all that stuff.
Like, comment, subscribe, and comment again.
Yes, comment everything.
Interesting.
Okay. I think that's our all of our loose ends tied up. Let's get into what is happening now. It's been 2 weeks since your confrontation at Goldleaf Manor. And in all that time, in some way you have improved yourselves. How did you all spend your time? Let's go with Damu. How did you improve yourself? How did you go about leveling up?
Let me see. If I remember right, this has been a while because I think I did it right after we played. I believe I just did a normal old level up. We hit 5, so that means extra attack. Let's go. But
Let's go.
Let's go. I don't think anything clicks at 5 for my ability, at least past an extra attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So yeah, just some normal training. Normal ability improvements for a level up. And an extra attack built in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Rex.
Who has the fastest movement in our group?
That would probably be Handuin.
Yeah.
I got as Rex at level 5. I got an extra attack and I got more movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I can do 40 feet now. So what I like to think happened is Rex got into some sort of argument with Honduin, and then Honduin might have said something about him being slow. So he's been slow or short and couldn't keep up or something along those lines. So he's been running a lot, trying to get faster.
I feel like he does, like, since he's gotten this hammer, he does like the Thor thing where he uses
throws the hammer.
boost.
Let's go, Jet Impact. That's how I explain the extra 10 feet of movement is the he's running, or I like Green's idea too. It's up to you guys. I don't fucking care.
Don't matter.
Greenlee, how did Echo improve himself?
Echo has actually kind of been a little off. He's been becoming more reclusive ever since the nice gift that Olivar has given him. He's kind of like stepped back, and has just been like doing his own thing while staying close to the group and making sure none of them die.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't been seeing him as much as they are used to. But in terms of like actual like inventory spells and stuff like that, not much change other than the standard level 5 level up, and then just keeping more in line with some strange spells that he's been tinkering with.
Okay. Handuin.
Yo. I think that I probably would have split off from the group for a while and just kind of, at least for like probably that first week, but then right after that just came back as if nothing had happened.
Mm-hmm.
Just completely ignoring it and like just sidestepping the point completely. And then I would probably be asking if anyone wanted to like go out into the field and just like grind for a while, because I wanted to try out these hook swords. And then upon leveling, basically my unarmed strikes are now even harder hitting, which is dope. So I've gone up a damage die on all of that. And yeah, so that's the big thing. Otherwise, some generic thingamajiggers. But yeah, really good stuff.
Excellent. Olivar, we know what you did in the bonus episode. And we have a secret role for you to make.
We do?
Yes. Your project.
Oh, the thing.
The thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So go on ahead and make I think you have the document somewhere. You can go on ahead and open that up. Make a roll, and we can determine how far along you are.
So 13. What was the goal? Like
So
12 or something? I can't remember.
So it is you're working on it for 8 hours, right?
For sure, yeah. I think we
So you had to be 10. So you did that. Add those hours to your project.
Oh god.
And we can move on from there. How's that sound? So it is a bright and sunny day in Goldleaf. The city is buzzing and humming with business. Players walk around the city conducting trading skills, and just generally passing the time. It's the kind of day that would hopefully make most people forget about the reality of their situation and enjoy some levity. What all would you guys be doing right now?
Looking at the clouds, humming a little tune, being a happy little boy.
Probably just hanging out.
Hanging out, being observant.
Okay,
But
just all around the
mostly hanging
townhouse.
around.
The
Yeah,
your guys' home.
Echo's like on the balcony, just like sitting almost like fetal position, like staring out into the street.
Okay,
What time is it?
Eyes a little sunken.
I'm gonna say it's probably noon, maybe like 1 p.m.
Then surprisingly, Rex is not asleep.
Wow.
He's just waking up.
Okay. So you all are just vibing, chilling at home, right? And there's a knock on the door. Who goes to answer it?
I'm just gonna look over and see who's closest, and then just gonna like pointing, and then just be like, "Hey, Damu, get that."
Shit. No, she'll
her.
get up. She'll get up and go get it. And
Got
she'll
her.
open the door.
So when you open the door, there stands a very familiar face. A human wizard dressed in purple. It is Drake the
Drake.
But you know,
Drake.
so like usually when people knock at the door, right? They're like kind of like right there on the front step. But he must have backed up because he is 6 feet away from the door. And while I said he's familiar, that's because he is kind of, ostentatious in his fashion because his face is covered by a mask and he has a very raspy voice.
COVID.
And all he says is, "There's been a leak."
A leak? Like what kind of leak?
A group of the Purple Drakes was training in the Great Pit, which has never been a problem. But what they did not know was that they came back with a new status.
I'm gonna get up and walk over there now.
Okay.
I want to be right next to Damu, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
The new status is DVOC 91.
T-Voc 91.
DIVOC 91.
That's really helpful. Thank you, Drake.
You drink. Are you okay? Do you need like a water or something? Are you fine?
No, I can't smell anything.
Oh.
It is fucking COVID. God damn it.
Right. Yeah.
Spell what I gave you guys backwards. It's not a very well analogy.
Oh God. And she's gonna like put her hand in front of her face and she's like, should we like stay away from you or
Yes, stay. Look, we learned that they have this status. It spreads from player to player. The devs left a note in the loot.
The loot? Okay.
And this status, this disease, prevents anyone who has it from gaining XP.
Oh. Oh no.
Bye. I just want to use my quarterstaff. What are you doing? I'm not dead. Oh, it's too bad you died.
Bitches, we out.
Bring out your dead. No,
Bring
I'm
out
not
your
going to do
dead.
that.
I'm
But
not
I
dead
sure
yet.
do want to.
I'm not dead yet.
So-
Dom is just gonna be like, is there any perceivable cure or action to go against it, or
Yeah, so you know how I said they went to the Great Pit? They
Yeah.
weren't able to kill the boss.
oh, okay,
And
sure,
that's the way to end the status, is the boss needs to be killed.
okay, cool.
I would normally go, but the majority of the purple drakes need to quarantine. I'm only out
Yeah,
to ask for your help.
sure. Yeah, we can. I think we can manage that, right, guys? And she'll kind of turn and check if anybody's listening.
Yes, certainly. That should not be an issue. Also, Trey, you said this was specifically a disease. Is that right?
Yes?
Okay, thank you.
All of ours immune.
I can say shit.
Pure of body, pure of heart, pure of soul.
Olivar just keeps going around licking doorknobs.
Yeah, man.
I can't get sick.
I can't.
with his weird metal Muppet tongue you didn't know he had.
Does it kind of look like it kind of looks like a gauntlet? He's gonna
It's just another hand. Fuck.
sure hate that.
Nightmare.
It could be like a
fuel.
xenomorph, and it's just a mini head of my head.
It still has a pirate hat on though.
Yeah.
It just talks in like a higher pitched version of your.
Oh my god, it'd be amazing.
Goodness.
Okay, so where did we leave? Did you guys just tell him okay? Like,
Yeah, I was just asking everybody if they were listening, if we can go defeat this boss, and it seemed like Olivar believes we can. So
Hey Drake,
yeah.
before you dip, it's very strange. You sound like a New York real estate mogul with a fly in your throat. We're not gonna have to talk like that if we get sick, right?
what do you? I'm sick. I have a sore throat. What are you talking about?
So you're actually feeling the effects of this, like you feel sick
Are you
because these are digital bodies.
Don't poke holes in my isekai logic.
Anyway, what can you? How big is this thing? Is it huge? Is it small? Is it just a man that coughs a lot and he's wrapped up in a blanket in a dungeon? Like what are we looking at here?
It's huge.
If you faced it,
Huge.
I will say
Huge.
this monster is not just on the interweb.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
do you mean
It's on another kind of web.
It's a spooter.
Well, I hate that. Hey, Olivar, did you make a flamethrower at all?
Unfortunately, I do not have that available yet. That takes time.
All right. Well, it seems like we don't have that. So, and then I just kind of like look around. Hey, Echo, can you set things on fire yet?
I'm still on the balcony. Can I hear him? Can I hear him from the door?
Sure.
Yeah, it's like the balcony is like right above the door.
Can someone die during that? What we're doing?
Yes, it's a boss fight.
No,
I'm
he means
asking them.
Oh,
no.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a virologist.
I think I can. I think I can light stuff on fire.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure.
And then I'm going to look to Damu, give her an affirmative nod, and then look over at Drake and take 2 more steps back.
Dama will follow. Just right in step exactly at the same time.
Zombie, you know you don't have to raise your hand, right?
Well, I have a question for Teacher Danny, and it's not in game; it's out of game.
okay.
Senpai.
Senpai. Is this a deadly disease, or are they just debuffed?
I wouldn't say this is deadly, not from the description, but I would say that you definitely don't want this spreading around, in that there doesn't seem to be a way to get rid of the status that they are diseased.
So what you're saying is it's not an emergency for them and they should pay us.
I mean, you
It's
guys,
logic.
you guys can work out whatever you want. You can
Pretty sound.
attempt to. Let's role play it out.
So Rex, because he just woke up, walks downstairs, catching the very last bit of this that we're going to go fight a boss of some sort, and that they're sick. And that's about all he got from this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "So how fucking sick are you?"
Do you not hear my voice and the fact that
No.
my entire clan can't level up?
I got that. I'm saying, are you dying?
No.
All right. Well, then, here, you're sending us to possibly go die. You're not dying. So why are we gonna go and do this for you?
Because if this spreads any further, no one will be able to level and get us out of here.
Well, we could always go and beat it after we get infected. There's no guarantee I'm gonna get sick. There's no guarantee anybody is gonna get sick.
All of our just fucking size.
So
Do not listen to him. We will help you for free. Plus, it affects us as well. I think what he wants is money.
that's exactly what I want. Oliver knows exactly what I want. You think this drinking is cheap?
I just want to point out that Rex was like, "Why do we need to wear masks? I don't know. You know, you can still smell a fart through your pants."
You 100% caught where I was coming from with his argument.
Olivar, yes, we will
Yes,
get
Drake.
you guys paid. We can discuss that at a later time. If you guys need to get prepared, I can make arrangements with the clan to get you money.
I suppose that is fine. I am more worried about the other part, but either way, I am ready to help whenever you need it.
Okay, I will stay in contact through DMs, and I really should be getting back to the clan castle, so not to expose anyone else.
That would probably be for the best.
It's like
Back away slowly. Hold your breath.
All right, goodbye,
Count to
bitch.
10 before you breathe again.
Slam the door.
Goodbye, bro.
I'm gonna look to Damu with a dead serious face and be like, "Do you think that this can spread through DMs?"
Do you think
my
that
God.
this can spread through Wi-Fi?
It's the 5G.
Immediately sweating. And I'm going to acrobatics my way out of the window if you'll allow me to do so. DM?
Just anime sprinting around the house, like
I want
cleaning
to-
stuff and spraying things.
No,
Yes.
he's gonna Scott Pilgrim out of the window.
And spring out the window and then parkour up to Echo and be like, we need fire and Lysol for flamethrowers.
Actually,
On a-
burn
on
the
a-
whole place down. We build a new one.
Is there a racist gnome that calls it the Chinese flu?
Right?
Oh my god.
I have a little bit more of a serious note here. Are we gonna need antidotes?
You
Well, it's not a
that's
poison.
That's a great question to ask the rest of the group.
He said it was a spider, right? So, are we gonna need like antidotes? Because aren't spiders in most games poisonous?
I'm currently somersaulting in the backyard. I have
I
no
don't
idea what's
know.
going on.
I mean, if it's a brand new disease, I don't know if I would know anything.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where we just have to kind of either do it or not.
I mean, rush a vaccine in a few months.
Too
That's
real.
not an option.
It's untested. You can't use that. It's
Get this
untested.
out of my fun time.
Oh,
I'm gonna laugh if for whatever reason like my coding doesn't work here and with DVOC 91 and I still get like a little
Flags.
warning a little warning box on the bottom of the YouTube video.
goodness.
Unfounded information.
Unfounded information.
Unfounded. Oh no.
Sigh.
Okay, so preparation time. All right. You guys have some time. How are you going to prepare for this? And by the way, you know how to get there because you have a cubic gate.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason that
Yeah.
Drake the Purple came to you in the first place.
I guess I'll volunteer. Sure. Let's go.
Okay.
So I think that despite Rex being a fucking idiot, I think he is well enough aware of how video games work typically to know that spiders are typically poisoned. So he's going to go to the Merchants Guild and see if he can buy some antidotes.
Okay. Yeah, so Rex is jauntily walking over to the to where the Crafters Guild would be, and he approaches I think it's Hyper Dude 420 is the alchemist of that group.
I would like to follow Rex because that's actually what my plan was too.
Okay. So we have Handuin and Rex going to the Crafters Guild.
So Blondie, why are we doing this again? I don't understand. I get that Drake the Purple's fucking sick, but why do we gotta get involved?
I'm just gonna man, I don't know. The thing is that we're all stuck here, and if that Drake guy can be trusted, which he sounded like shit, so I'm gonna take him at his very scaly, raspy word. I mean, we could end up, not being able to level, and then we're all stuck here and we'll all die. So I mean, that is kind of important. But and I'm gonna try and think a little bit. Would I be able to DM use some sort of knowledge roll if I have it to see if an antidote for or antitoxin would actually be able to combat what the spider would do to us, like a nature or even any of those?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Because this is a brand new boss.
Okay. So yeah, operating completely on just blind. So going off of that, I've got no idea how exactly we're going to beat this spider. Honestly, Rex, I have no idea what it could do to us or anyone else if we let it live. What I do know is that that's one of the number one PvP guilds in the server, has been for a couple seasons, and they got shit wrecked. So I'm kind of scared, to be honest.
Yeah, but PvPers can't fucking PvE. They suck. Fuck them.
They do tend to be pretty focused. You're not wrong. And I'm just gonna start like looking around for something to purchase. I have no idea what I'm gonna get, but if you need money, let me know.
Nah, I got money. I don't need your fucking money, Blondie. I don't need it.
I'm gonna just scoot over and away from him.
So aggressive.
Fuck.
Okay, so Mendachi,
I ain't your
Yo.
chatty cake.
Handuin approaches. Hyper Dude 420.
Yo, Hyper, do you have anything that's a solvent?
Solvent, my guy?
Yeah, you know, like if you had like something really sticky like glue, right? But you didn't want it to be sticky anymore. So you dump something on it so it's not like that anymore, you know? Like it's solvent.
Oh,
Right.
Isopropyl alcohol, buddy.
You gotta clean up the rag, huh?
His magazines are sticking together.
Yeah, that.
Is solvent even an item?
I don't know.
D&D? Let's see. D&D 5e solvent.
Alcohol would be.
Universal solvent is it's a legendary item.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow.
There's a reason for that. We don't need that because that's something that like literally we would use for sovereign glue. It's the only thing that can combat sovereign glue, and I doubt that a spider is going to be spraying wondrous item all over us.
You know what?
So
Sure.
Maybe that's how you farm it.
Surprise,
Maybe
motherfucker.
that's how you farm it.
oh shit. Yeah.
I spray wondrous solvent all over you.
So I'm gonna say that solvent is some like generic base chemical in the game, and
Gotcha.
3 gold.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I
not
would
5
like to-
gold.
It's not 5.
Yeah, I will, however, throw a wrench at this and say I'm buying 5 of them, so it's still got a 5 in it. I'm gonna spend 15 gold
Okay.
for 5 units of solvent.
Okay.
And then do you have anything that's say something that would be able to do you have anything sticky opposite of this stuff? You know, like like I don't know, some sort of chemical that when you throw it, maybe it gets all sticky and shit, sticks to surfaces. Like a tanglefoot bag or something.
What was that?
A tanglefoot bag?
A tanglefoot bag.
Yeah, you throw it at somebody and then like vines and tar wrap all over them and stuff.
I have
Ooh, tar.
never. Okay.
Tar.
Yeah, hold on. I see this here. This is interesting. Okay, let me do a quick calculation. Yeah. Dude, you are in luck. I crafted a tanglefoot bag just the other day. How does 25 gold sound?
That's a deal right there. I'm gonna shake his hand and just got this big burlap sack, and I'm just putting more and more items for my war crimes in it. And then, I'm going to last thing I'm gonna
You got
look
any
for
alchemist flask?
is a. You got any alchemist flasks for my
Or
friend
alchemist
here?
fires? Yeah, sorry.
Wait, Alchemist Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a common
Are
item.
y'all making more like explosive items?
Shh. It's for a good cause, brother.
Yes, comrade, I understand.
It's our explosive.
Arm clasp.
He does kind of like the shifty eye look around, like, and like opens up his robe. He's like,
Oh, what are you
I've
buying?
I've got 3 of them. These are
I want all
so fun
3.
to make, but I'm not supposed to make them inside the city.
I want all 3.
You want all 3?
I want all 3.
25,
I don't care how much they are.
25 gold apiece.
All right, perfect. And then we need anti-venom, right?
We could
antitoxin
we could
as well,
definitely-
yes.
Well, like, I think that there's, I don't think that there is a difference. Yeah, I think it's just antitoxin.
Mhm.
One other thing that might be a little well, actually, two things just in case. Do you have a sun rod? And do you have a tinder twig or a tinder twig box?
Sunrod. Okay.
Sun rod.
So let me make sure that we are glows as bright as a torch for 1 hour.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Drake said down there, so I would like something that I don't have to necessarily worry about starting on fire. Just something I can glow stick snap
okay.
and hold up.
So that would be a different person, but you can go to them after you're done with Hyper Guy.
Okay, so like there's that item is available somewhere here.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
gotcha.
That would be available through Crosser, who is the main sundries and like
Sounds
general
good.
items.
Was there someone who's gonna join us for general items at all, or did you guys just gonna leave that to me and Rex?
Did we buy the
Echo's still on the balcony.
Yeah, like you three are staying at home is all I want to say.
Olivar's probably with you. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Olivar's there. Damu, do you want to be there too?
I mean,
Because
if
otherwise
majority
I'm
of people
just gonna
start going shopping, why not?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I won't ask like you guys for that stuff. All right. I just didn't want to take up like other people's time while they're just like sitting there twiddling their thumbs.
Yeah.
So how about that tinder twig? Is the tinder twig also going to be over there at General Sundries, you think?
What
Or
is a Tinder
does he have? Tinder twig is something that you basically don't have to roll a survival check for, and you can just start a fire. So if you wanted to instantly spark a torch, or if you wanted to say instantly spark, say flasks of oil or a Tanglefoot bag before you threw it, or something like that, just things.
Just
things?
hypothetically.
Yeah, that
Hypothetically, of
would
course.
be with Crosser.
Okay, cool. Then I am done shopping.
Okay.
I still need to buy the antitoxin, but yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Rex, your turn.
So I already bought the 3 alchemist flasks. I gave 25. I got decreased 25 gold, and then
3. It's 25 each.
each. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Let me get rid
75.
of. Yeah. Let me get rid of 50 more. I'm stealing my money. So how much are the antitoxins?
Man, I produce so many of those. It's 12 gold each.
12 gold each.
I'm going to buy 3 of those.
I'm also going to buy 3 of those.
Okay. So, both of you are buying 3?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be useful eventually at some point, I'm sure. So
Y'all are clearing his inventory. He was like, "You want to see my wares?"
He's just got like a big fucking smile. He's like, oh, big day.
you think we can get a discount because we're buying so much shit from you? Cocksucker.
Nope.
Damn.
One of the things about Hyper Guy or Hyper Dude is that he is one of the more stringent business owners in the Crafters Guild. He knows what he's selling.
But also that antitoxin is like fucking hella cheap. So I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, but fuck him. But yeah, okay, cool. So 3 each. 3
Don't
each.
look a gift stoner in the mouth, my dude.
Oh, I'll look at his fucking mouth.
Okay.
Oh.
Rex, is there anything else?
As we're walking out, you said 12 each, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is 36. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're walking out, I say, I hope you choke on it, you fucking asshole. I love you.
He's just counting out your coins. He goes, "Will do." All right, who's next? Does Damu want to go next?
I think Damu just more so wants to peruse. She'll probably buy antitoxins along with, or just kind of mirroring that kind of motive, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else that she would want. Yeah, I think that would be maybe. Does he have any health potions? Did we establish that?
Yeah, I mean, he will have health potions, yes.
I think you already
Okay.
have health potions.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we did too.
I drank
never
mine
mind.
last time, but yeah.
Just antitoxins then.
Okay, how many antitoxins?
2, please.
Okay, so it's going to be 24 gold out of your pocket there.
Okay.
Do they go in the backpack or on the inventory?
Put it in your inventory.
Okay.
I also currently have in my inventory 3 potions of poison resistance.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Nice.
Are we on to Olivar? Olivar, are you doing anything?
I don't know what he would really do, honestly. So I guess he's just waiting for the others to kind of see.
Handuin wanted to do some more stuff, so let's swap over to Handuin just one last time. Anything else that you would like to buy?
Here I'm just gonna look for sunrods, the tinder twigs, and I think I think that's probably going to be it.
Okay. Sunrod is 2 gold apiece, and Tinder Twig is 2 gold apiece.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy 5 sunrod and 5 tinder twig.
Okay, so that's going to be 20 gold total.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else?
I'm
solid.
4.
Okay.
Well, I'm not even there. I don't even know what I'm saying. Saying anything.
Well, no, that's actually a really good point. Green, what is Echo doing right now?
Is just sitting on the balcony, kind of like in the fetal position, where you're sitting on your ass, but you have your arms on your hands on your knees, kind of propped up, just staring at some flowers that are on the balcony, this little balcony thing.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, pulls up his inventory and pops Billy out to graze on some grass out in the courtyard.
Okay.
Staring.
Is he thinking about anything? Any emotions you want to share?
It's just no, he's just staring at the flowers, just almost blankly, almost emotionless. Every once in a while, he looks over at just a random location, just stares for a few seconds, and then goes back to looking at flowers or fidgeting with the flame touch rose.
Okay. All right.
Definitely feeling a little off.
Yeah. Anything else that we want to do for prep? Is everyone happy with the way that they've prepped?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I just got to find these items in Beyond.
Okay. So, you all rendezvous back, and you're standing in the street.
Dancing in the street.
Echo,
What?
you're the one with the cubic gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pull it from your inventory, and it's in your hand, and it's, it's just it's a pretty small object, but you kind of release it, and the shimmering cube grows and morphs into a larger object, and it as it is shimmering and it transforms into a map of the entire Cosmos of Conflict world, and it projects in midair, and you can simply just touch the location that you would like to go on the map. The locations are blinking.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was wondering how direct is this cubic gate? How close to where we need to go can I physically get it, or is it just is it an approximation?
It'll get you to the exact standing at the entrance of
At the boss's feet?
Not at the boss's feet, at the entrance of the location.
Okay. All right. And
the location is called the Gray Pit.
The Gray Pit. Okay.
So, yeah, I just look over to the group and I'm like, yeah. So, Pit, is that where we're going?
Great Pit. I think I skipped this dungeon. Oliver, did we ever do Great Pit?
Just I don't know, Danny. Does Olivar remember doing the Great Pit?
If you want to roll like a history check for it, you can't. Or if you want to just flip a coin and heads you did, tails you didn't. That's up to you.
All right, let's roll a 1d2, and 1 is heads. I did, and 2 is not. Apparently, roll 20 did not like that. Oh, there it is. Okay, apparently I have. I guess what do I remember about the Great Pit, if anything?
You would remember that it is the Great Pit itself is a dormant volcano that the way that you get down into the dungeon itself is like you walk a spiral path down the walls of the volcano.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll just simply relay that to them. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. So Echo reaches his hand out. He taps on the Great Pit on the map, and the cubic gate begins to morph and reconfigure itself into the shape of a door. And you guys walk through it and are immediately on the outside, or on the peak of the Gray Pit. And that is where we're going to end this current episode of this session.
So much fun.
Yes, we're going to take a quick break if you are joining us live. If not, join us next week on YouTube for our adventurers to take on the Gray Pit. All of our character art is done by the lovely and talented Jess Rose. All of our other art is generated by Dream by Wombo. Sound effects are from Zapsplat and SyrinScape. I am your host and Dungeon Master Danny K. I am joined by my players Mendachi.
Yeah.
Zombie Potion.
What up? What up?
Mr. Green Elite.
Hey.
Indy Falco 64.
Yeah.
And Quasar.exe. Be sure to subscribe and comment if you like what you saw, and check us out on Twitter. Our Twitter is @NextToNothingPod or NTNPod on Twitter. And stick around. Like I said, another episode will be coming out next week. If you're joining us live, stay right there. We'll be right back.